We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Rickard has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one.
Dexter Fowler.
First delivery to him on the way. Dexter Fowler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Knight is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number 1. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a shot toward second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Jed Jerko.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Todd Frazier now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's dead center for strike 1. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Standing in, Mark Trumbo, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Andrew Susac. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrew Susac
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's C.J. Cron now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Jonathan Schoop.
Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Danny Knight.
Danny Knight.
Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Joey Rickard. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Leake sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Jerko gets dirty. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. He's running towards second. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And again a throw. A runner on first with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To first. He's right there. And he is out on the tag. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 11. Cameron
And this
Maben.
is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Right fielder.
Dexter Fowler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, number 13.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Jerko. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Jones.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Change up low. 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the pitch. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now
Striding in once again,
designated
Mark
hitter,
Trumbo. He flew out in his last at bat. Leaks ready. First pitch on its way. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Lined hard toward right center. Maben will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jed Jerko.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Todd Frazier.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. Machado is there. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Trey Mancini.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Goodness. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Knight from the stretch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Leak pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Craig Gentry, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Susac. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Aledmus Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Ball one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rickard in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
C.J. Cron.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Cameron Maben now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. I'll try to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily on the side. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Kyle Seager.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Jay Bruce.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jed Jerko now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And all that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put it. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Mark.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Coming on is Fowler. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The second baseman,
digging in,
number 6,
Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Todd
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he's safe. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Andrew Susak. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Popped up. Mancini is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Danny Knight. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Wellington Castillo.
For the Orioles, number 29, Wellington Castillo.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Fowler on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Joey Rickard.
Hyun-Soo Kim will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Orioles, number 25.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Diaz onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Craig Gentry. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Leak pauses. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Stepping up now, C.J. Cron. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
C.J. Cron.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2, here it comes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number one. Now batting, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on. Strikes. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs but only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gausman. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Mike Leake. He falls to 2-4. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.